So I've been asked to share what message would I share with you if I had one thing that I could tell you. And for me, the most important thing is to make genuine connections with people. Wear your heart on your sleeve. Just go out there, warts and all, be yourself, be the funny, crazy, messed up, hilarious person that you are, and just let it shine through. I've made some incredible connections with people out of the blue when I've been the first to share something about myself, and the way that they've responded has been almost a sense of relief to have someone to talk to about that thing, or just to be able to be really genuine. It turns a lot of people off as well, but even if I feel a bit afraid or I feel a bit sad about the fact that someone doesn't like me being me, they don't like me being who I am, then I just think to myself that obviously they're not the sort of person that I want to be around. So a way that I find really easy to get into that frame of mind or into that mindset is to have a think about someone who I really enjoy spending time with, and someone who I feel comfortable telling my problems to. So have a think about someone around you that you know you can do that with, or someone that you feel as though you could do that with if you don't have someone. So how does that person make you feel? How do they treat you? How do they talk to you? What are those feelings that you get when you think about them in terms of how you might describe them? So a lot of the time, the sorts of people that we look up to share our problems with are people who are genuine, they're warm, they lack a sense of judgment. So while they may have a say about values or right from wrong in their opinion, the conversation is not going to be around whether you should be judged on that sort of thing, but more about how you feel and whether that is something that is part of your values. So this person also probably is someone who has a lot of empathy and understanding. And I'm talking whether this is men or women, by the way. This isn't purely a girly type of thing. This is something that I think is really important for men to talk about, the sorts of men that they look up to. So for example, in a sports club, who is someone that you really idolise, and someone that you could approach and talk to about something there. So the true leaders that we have around us are people who are genuine, lead by example, but they are people that we feel we can talk to, and we want to emulate a lot of the sorts of characteristics and traits that we see in them. So think about developing those sorts of traits, characteristics, and that mindset in yourself every day. And that's really about being genuine and being you, but being those things as part of all of that. So being warm, having understanding and empathy, and being open to hearing other people's stories, being open to taking on experiences from other people that maybe you don't necessarily have to agree that that's something that you would do for yourself, but something that you appreciate that they've shared something so openly with you, and that they can feel comfortable talking to you about things that maybe they don't feel comfortable talking about with anyone else. So try to be genuine, wear your heart on your sleeve, and be a leader in your group of people. If there's not many people around, be a leader when it comes to just being your absolute self